Hello everyone, Jacquie Edwards here for Live at Lunchtime. Thank you for joining me today. I think it's a beautiful sunny Tuesday. Things are going swimmingly today. I'm making some beautiful spreadsheets. I'm really excited about them. But anyways, one of the things I wanted to talk about today was something that I was reminded of in kind of a educational video I watched today, and it's all about focus, really. So I was wondering if anyone has read the book The One Thing. Off the top of my head, I don't remember what the author's name is, but it's a really good book called The One Thing, and it's all about focus. So it's all about choosing the one thing that's going to make the biggest difference and focusing on getting that done. And as long as you choose that kind of every day or every time you're working on something, then you'll be able to kind of constantly be moving forward because, and I fall into this trap as well, but so many of us have so many different things that we're working on, and it's easy to just get lost in all the kind of detail and all the running around doing 8 million different tasks. And not focusing on kind of the most important thing. So we focus on all of the other little bits that might seem like either easy wins or stuff that we like to do, or maybe we focus on the stuff we don't like to do, just hurry up and get it out of the way. Whereas really what we should be doing is really focusing in on the one thing that is going to make the biggest difference. And whether that's, the biggest difference in your business, so kind of what's that one thing that you need to do right now that's going to make the biggest difference in your business. Or it could be the biggest difference in your health or your personal life. You can use this across anything. So for instance, today I was looking at what is kind of the one thing I could do in one of my businesses. And it actually turns out to be kind of creating an overall plan of all the things that I need to do so that I can see what's happening and where we're at. So instead of just me running around picking at tasks and trying to do them as I found them and as somebody notified me of things, I'm just basically spent some time making a huge list of here's everything that I need to do, and now I'll be able to kind of focus in on which ones are the most important that I need to focus on from day to day. This also kind of goes hand in hand with saying no to things, but we won't cover that today. But yeah, as you're planning your day, because hopefully you are kind of planning your day either the day before, or I do it every Sunday. I plan kind of my week and do a short review the day before just so I can make sure I'm still on track. But when you're planning what you're going to do kind of the next day or even that day, it's really important to kind of keep that question in mind and say, what is the one thing that I could do that would be the most important or make the biggest difference in X? So keep that in mind as you're picking your tasks. So, if you're looking for new properties and say you want to get, 3 rent-to-rent deals this year, you would say, what is the one thing that's most important for me to do right now to get me those 3 rent-to-rent deals? Depending on where you're at, maybe it's, doing your marketing, maybe it's downloading the HMO list from your local council. But that'll kind of give you what your most important task is so that you're always focused on the absolute most important thing for you to do that day. So hopefully you found that useful. I highly recommend you read that book. I'll try to pop a link to it in the comments. It was a great book, and yeah, I will see you again tomorrow.